Welcome, everybody, to beautiful Miami and Hard Rock Stadium, site of this year's Capital One Orange Bowl, part, of course, of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage, one last hurdle to clear before that national championship game. And today we're going to find out who's got the toughness and the depth to continue their drive to keep championship dreams alive. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the Syracuse Orange, taking on the number 7 seed in the playoff, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff semifinal. Which team will keep their national championship hopes alive today? The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 10, not good field position to start the drive. So Syracuse's offense begins this game backed up. That was not a good return. I love being in Miami for the Orange Bowl. So much history and tradition. So many championships have been won in this game. But Kirk, they've been playing this since 1935. Can you tell me who won that first Orange Bowl?
You know what's funny is I actually asked Sunshine Scooter, who's from Miami, just in case you might ask me that question, so I have an answer. Miami played the Bison of Bucknell, and Bucknell upset them. Talk about a team coming out of left field and pulling off a...
Oh, he breaks free. It's a foot race. Across the 40, past the 20. And he finally goes out of bounds after a huge gain on the ground. Nice play.
I love how they're using the receiver here in motion. With a weapon like this, just get him the football. Simple throw for the quarterback. He's got all that speed built up. You get him the ball out there in space with a couple blockers, and you get big plays like this right here.
Send the back in motion. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. He's got room, looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Syracuse. Solid debut for this offense. You come out in the playoff game, Kirk, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
And it's 7-0 after the BAT. Getting set to kick the ball off now. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. The Hurricanes offense comes out for their first possession today. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
First down here for this offense. On the run, it's Martinez. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
He's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Back to pass. It's Ward. Quick throw over the middle. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Hurricanes will have to punt this one away. On the return, it's Haynes. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. So the Syracuse offense heads back out onto the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Inside the 15. Finally brought down, but this is a big play. Moves the ball down to the 21. They still cannot stop this receiver. We're here in the first quarter. He's already got 100-plus receiving yards.
This guy is big time and living up to the hype. I mean, you and I both knew coming in that they had to be able to slow him down. Who expected this guy to have over 100 yards receiving in the first quarter?
Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. Syracuse has moved into the red zone. Some pre-snap movement, back in motion. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Will he score here? And he'll get there. Touchdown, Orangeman.
And this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? From the shotgun, handoff inside.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
The senior quarterback, lucky he didn't get picked off, almost made a freshman mistake. So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Here comes the Syracuse offense back on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Now the first play of this drive, they'll begin at the 36. That wasn't alert enough, didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that'll cost the offense 5. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Breaking ankles with the spin move. Eventually they tackle him, but what a spin move to earn him the first down.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. We'll try to run it with the option. He'll toss it to the back. He'll be stopped for a loss on the play. The defense all over the option that time. And it's Syracuse on top right now. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Takes it inside the 40. Finally brought down, but the offense moving close to the red zone here.
I really love the way more and more offenses are using the receiver in motion pre-snap. Give him a chance to get the football with a couple of blockers in front of him. He's got all that speed built up. You get the ball in his hands, and you better look out. He could be off to the races.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up. Syracuse is now operating in the red zone. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Play action fake. Looking to throw. The sophomore able to get home with the sack. Defense looking for back-to-back sacks. 3rd down now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down. The Orange have it now, 1st and goal. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
2nd down and goal. Scanning the field, it's McCord. And a sophomore making an impact play.
If you're going to throw the ball this close to your own goal line, you got to go to the quick game to get the ball out fast to give your quarterback a chance. Otherwise, consider running the football. Something different from...
Here's a shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. Now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. The coach is not feeling the field goal attempt. They're going for it on 4th and goal here. A pop pass on the jet sweep. He's got some room. Can he get there? All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Syracuse.
And I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. Defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball and then the speed afterwards. It's a touchdown.
They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. Attack on the PAT, and it's 21-0. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. So no return here. He takes in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. This has been a rough 1st half. They'll have to regroup at intermission. But in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. Caught over the middle. It's George. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Miami. Just ran away from the defense.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches the football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Now they get set to kick it away. Returner choosing to field this one. And the returner will be brought down. So the Syracuse offense heads back out onto the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Offense will keep it on the ground here. Eludes a tackle. Runs into the teeth of that defense. Picks up just a couple yards.
Christian, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. Back to throw. It's McCord. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Wow, juke the first tackler. That was enough to make the first down. Syracuse lines up quickly. Looking to throw it on first down. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Oh, grabs it near the sideline. It's a huge gain.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Syracuse getting set now with a 1st and 10. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And they stop him just short. The defense really backed up now. It's 1st and goal. The defense clearly setting up to stuff the run here. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Orangemen.
That's playing to the echo of the whistle here in this first half. They just keep pouring it on. Why not just continue to be aggressive? It's worked out so far for them. What a big lead they've worked up now here in this first half.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, we wondered all week what this matchup would look like. So much at stake in this win-or-go-home game, and we've been treated to a fabulous first 2 quarters of playoff football. It's been a fun start to this one, and this offense has really been the story. They've opened up a sizable lead, and unless something drastic changes, things might get even more out of hand. A combination of lethal efficiency, and that offensive line has been the key. They've mauled that defense and also just about broken their will.
The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. The first play of the 3rd quarter is a handoff.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. 3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now. The Canes will line up to punt it away. With the return, it's Haynes. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Here comes the Syracuse offense back on the field. Passing game was so effective in the last position, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Fresh set of downs for the offense, first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Look out, he's got some space. Not just the pick, but a big return. Sets up the offense in a good position. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Defense looking to bring heavy pressure here. Handoff here from the shotgun.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Back to throw. It's Ward. Makes a quick grab. The defense swarms to make a tackle for loss on that third down catch.
Man, really good job here by the defense, flying around, recognizing the ball is out, and then making a tackle short of the first down.
Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. And that is no good. And off the miss, it's still a 21-point margin.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Looking for his big tight end. Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time. Incompletion makes it second down. And the back now goes in motion. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the plus 40. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Inside the 25. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big gain. This offense producing chunk plays through the air. Syracuse lines up now, 1st and goal. Touchdown, Syracuse. And the route is on. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good. Now it's a 4-touchdown lead, 35-7. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Turn starts inside the 15. And they get into the ground at the 30. That's where the drive will start. And the Miami offense is back on the field. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. On the run, it's Martinez. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint at the 10. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown for the U.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. So the Syracuse offense heads back out onto the field. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense, almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Now it's second down here. To throw, it's McCord. The pass rush closing in. Got him for a sack, a big play. Made them one of the senior leaders of this defense.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now. And it's Syracuse on top right now. With 3 quarters in the books, with a chance to stay alive with the playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. It's fourth down and a long way to go, but they're going to go for it. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He's past the 30. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Orangeman. And the beatdown continues. Just a brilliant game for this quarterback. With a spot in the natty on the line, you need your guy to step up, and this guy has delivered so far today.
You know, it's just everything coming together. The preparation that he put in leading into this game, the offense doing their job of taking care of him, receivers running good routes. Everything right now is clicking for this offense and this quarterback.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Bringing it out, it's Joseph. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. The last possession was a one-play touchdown drive on the ground. See if the offensive line can continue to create some big lanes. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Grab down the middle. It's Portman. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down. And the Canes will line up to boot it away. And they'll punt it away for the 4th time today. Oh, and he's got some space here. Coverage team brings down the returner. Here comes the Syracuse offense back on the field. This group has been clicking. They really built momentum, and the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. And they'll keep it on the ground, trying to run some clock. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Here's the second down play. Tailback takes the handoff again. So back-to-back plays, nowhere to run. This defense all over their running back so far.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Back in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They go backwards on that third down completion. Sets up a fourth down.
Yeah, I really like the idea on third down. I can kind of see the thought process there. Make an unconventional call on third down. Sometimes that can work out, but the defense was just prepped and ready for it this time.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Syracuse getting set now with a 1st and 10. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I always talk about this. You can always gauge a team's toughness as a group by how willing they are to tackle with their corners. Here, the corner shows you he's not just out there to cover, does a good job of being physical and making that play.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Okay, 8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Defense able to stop it. He's 4th down now. Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically, and they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.